Hey guys, Silly Ninja here for part 5 of the Swansea FIFA 14 playthrough. Now, where the fuck has this series been? I have no idea. I haven't uploaded much for a long fucking time. And I do apologise, but, you know, life gets in the way. Hopefully I'll be able to upload more. I'm going to get videos ready this week because I am off this week, so half term, so that's all good. But, nevertheless, we concentrate on the video now. We've got our first game against Fulham in the Capital One Cup. We're in the last 16, I believe. Some absolutely appalling defending to leave Duff just unmarked in the box to get a 1-0, easy 1-0 for them. And nothing happened until the 93rd minute when 41-year-old Gary Monk, the centre-back, came blasting through the defence in the 93rd minute to equalise. Now, these sort of things are great when it happens for you, but against you, they are the most annoying thing in the world. However, so we did go to extra time. However, again, some poor defending, a lack of clearance. Wayne Routledge not quick enough to get to the ball. Matthew Briggs puts a great ball in, and Stephen Sidwell, the midget that is Stephen Sidwell, scores a header. He's unmarked in the box. What is my defence doing? Absolute shambles. So we are out of the Capital One Cup. I don't think we deserve to lose that, but you know, they did defend well, and they took advantage of their chances. Some awful defending. I mean, to be honest, if you're going to defend like that, there's no chance anything other than a loss is going to happen. But a huge game, the South Wales derby, the Wales derby, the game against Cardiff at Cardiff Stadium as well. So if we get a win here, this will be absolutely huge. A win away from home against our fiercest rivals. We come out like hungry for a win after that defeat. Wilfred Bonney just sticks his leg out. The powerhouse that is Wilfred Bonney. He's got 8 league goals now. I don't really understand what this glitch is. Whenever players are standing around the goal, they have this weird like fuzzy glow around them, which is really strange. I don't know why that happens, but yeah, Wilfred Bonney is absolutely on fire in the minute. Just sticks a leg out and finds the back of the net to make it 1-0 after 2 minutes. So not a bad start, and we weren't done there. The boys clearly disappointed with the result against Fulham, that we needed to get a result here. Michu puts a great ball into Nathan Dyer. Nathan Dyer crosses it into Canas, and Canas just heads it into the back of the net to make it 2-0 after 10 minutes. So at this point, Cardiff aren't looking too troublesome. At this point, it looks like we're going to be going home with like a 6-0 trouncing. But they do hit back. Some unluckiness, I guess, coming off the post and then finding its way to Gary Medal. Annoying, to be honest, but you know, these things happen, and they did score to make it 2-1. And then in the 56th minute, John Joe Shelby with some great play puts a fantastic ball over the top to Michu. Michu cuts inside of the defence, takes a shot and scores. So now it's 3-1. Michu scored 6 league goals. Between Michu and Bonney, we are fine for goals. Let's put it that way. They are absolutely fantastic strikers. If you've got a choice to sign a strong striker, I would definitely suggest Wilfred Bonney. He is absolutely fantastic. And I don't think he's that expensive either. He's probably going to be more expensive in this playthrough because he's playing well for me. So, but yes, we do beat our biggest rivals 3-1 away from home, which is absolutely huge result. It's going to get the fans on my side, it's going to get the board on my side, that's for sure. Fantastic result for us. So I don't know where we are in the league at the minute. I think we might be 5th or 6th. I'm not too sure, but we have a game against Stoke at home. Stoke, they're a tough team to play against. They're more tough than they would be in real life, I feel. That's definitely a point I'd make for Stoke in FIFA. But just gonna hit the top bottle in the top box. Just saying, brilliant at what I do. Just saying. Oh, we're actually 7th, but it's so close. If I win here and results go my way, I go up to 2nd. So I mean, you know, it's very close to the top of the table. Wilfred Bonney puts a fantastic ball into an inviting ball into Michu. Michu capitalises, just pounces on the ball, and then sort of puts his footing in a right way, but it looked really awkward. So it's a good finish from him. His 7th league goal. as you can see in the replay, you'll see the finish. Look, it looks really awkward, but you know he's a good goal scorer, and he found the back of the net, which is the most important thing. So it's 1-0 after 26 minutes. This is at home, so I would be hoping for a win. Now that was given as a penalty. I'm not too sure. Hopefully it will show the replay. I don't know if that's a penalty. I mean, from that angle it looks like a penalty, but from when I was playing it, I did not mean to do that. But, you know, I suppose I'd accept a pen. Michel Vorm does go the right way, but Jonathan Walters does bury it from the spot. He's a good penalty taker, so I was kind of expecting that to go in. He's scored 16 goals this season as well. He's on a bit of form for Stoke at the minute. It was unlucky for Vorm not to get that, to be honest, but, you know, these things happen. Wilfred Bonney puts a great ball into Nathan Dyer in the 60th minute. Nathan Dyer's pace just cuts inside of the defence, takes a shot, fantastic goal. What a goal from Nathan Dyer. I mean, you know, that's like Alex Sanchez and fucking Neymar sort of wing play. That is absolutely fantastic from Nathan Dyer. His pace is becoming invalid? Not invalid. What's the word where it's like really useful? It's becoming really useful because of like the strength and the height of my strikers. His pace and wing play is really useful. Michu and Bonney in the air are just absolute animals. I mean, if I was a defender and I had to defend against Wilfred Bonney, I would not be up for it. Another contentious penalty decision, to be honest. I watched it twice because it is a penalty, but I'd feel hard done by the defender because he does go down very easily. Realistic, I suppose. Again, the goalkeeper does go the right way, but Wilfred Bonney finds the back of the net to make it, what is it, 3-1 now? So we're starting to get a lead, which is really, really good. This is at home, so it's a nice, comfortable win for us against Stoke. Pleased with this result. 3-1 win against Stoke. Yeah, good result, really, good result. Results are going our way at the minute, and with this sort of form, we will be finishing top 5, hopefully. That's the aim for this season anyway, top 5, and then possibly top 4 next season is what I'll be looking for. But then we've got another game against Fulham. Will we be able to defeat them after they knocked us out of the Capital One Cup? Hopefully yes, but who knows? Hang on, was I playing as Tarat then? Why was I playing as Tarat? That's a bit weird. Anyway, so yeah, hopefully we will be, but this is away from home. Our away from home form isn't great, let's put it that way. Some messy play in the middle of the park. Scott Parker puts into Brian Ruiz, who is trying to put a cross in, but Ben Davies is doing some valid work. But then again, just awful defending to give Boateng that much space in the box. Just absolutely appalling defending. However, that was in the 35th minute, and we do hit back very quickly. Angel Rangel with some just powering forward. Gives us away Routledge, does lose it, but Rangel's there. Puts a through ball up to Routledge, who's still onside. Puts a great ball into the box, and then Alvaro with a great goal. Alvaro actually is putting in some performances when he needs to. I mean, obviously he's not going to be competing Michu and Bonney's first team place. But, you know, when they're knackered, he is a very useful player to have because he's getting the goals when he needs to. When he's given the chance, he's getting the goals. So it does end as a 1-1 draw, which away from home against a mid-table-ish sort of side, I'll sort of take that. I'll take that. I mean, you know, it's shown that we can't lose to Fulham, so any points would have been good there. I do get international management offer from the Republic of Ireland. I do reject it because Republic of Ireland are not really the team I want to be managing, to be honest, in the international scene. I want to be managing somebody a little bit better than that. No offence to Ireland, but they're not exactly the greatest team in the world. So we have a huge game against Manchester City. This is really going to test our ability and see how far we've actually come. Because Manchester City are 4th and we are 5th. So this is away from home and it's raining. All things not going my way with this, really. But We did hold them at bay to the 60th minute, and it was so unlucky, but Jesus Navas with a cheeky little chip after some good saves from Michel Vorman, a block from the defence from Dzeko. He does find the back of the net. Annoying, but, you know, these things sort of happen, and we couldn't break down their defence at all. So that is how the game ended. We lost 1-0. Not the end of the world, but that is the end of this episode, guys. So if you did enjoy, please do leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.